What's up, friends? You're watching Trails in the Sky first chapter on Archie's Level Up screen. What is up, friends? Welcome back to Zeiss. Remember last time we helped out an orbital car that broke down, and now we're here to follow up on that. Let's head to the third floor. Notice how we started out on the first floor? Because that's how it goes. That's how it is. The ground floor is the first floor. Sorry. Don't mean to rail against British floor naming conventions. It's just wrong. You're wrong. The second floor is the first floor. Guys, we're gonna have some fun. Dost thou have a minute? Are you really Prometheus? Is that really your name? Did you steal fire and give it to humans? Hey, Ronald. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask. I mean, it's the easiest way. Why would I not ask? Yep. Go, get chained to a mountain or something. I don't know. Zeus was pretty mad about the fire stealing, you know? I'm all out of clues. I'm so lost without clues. What? Oh, that, yeah. The computer. Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we? Estelle, sometimes you're pretty sharp. Okay. Now, I have already read all these, so theoretically, I don't have to read them again. Out loud, anyway. Because I already read them all out loud. I don't necessarily remember seeing this one. So I'll go ahead and read it. Entry, Orbital Automobile. Various vehicles powered by orbital engines due to being rather uncomfortable and slow. Yeah, I remember reading that, yeah. I definitely read that. About them being uncomfortable and slow. So we got one in the underground factory entrance. You don't know how many you own? Legs go. Legs go, Lan. Oops, wrong way. Did we get a good look at this view, though? I know our time is short, but I guess we're not even that high up. I kind of expected the 5th floor to be. Well, yeah, okay, it's higher from here. This part's pretty raised. You okay, man? Not very talkative? What a lovely view. The mint of the base. Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. Ah, cheer up, little guy. You can get into a football game. Yeah. So here's what happened. What happened was... Oh, sorry guys. Still a little stuffed up. I've been sick. I think it was the COVID. I judged that solely on losing my sense of taste for a day or two. I did not take a test because those are a little expensive. I mean, it's like 20 bucks for a 2-pack, you know? And you know, I'm between jobs right now. When I say that, I literally mean I'm between jobs as I'm recording this. Like, I have left my last job and I don't start my job for another week. Working at Oztech HVAC company. So why do I need to know if I had COVID? Doesn't matter to me. Let's finish up this one quest before we start working on another, you know?
Time to get moving.
Joshua,
All I want to do is zoom, 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 and ya boom, boom.
Careful!
Making sure I was going the right way. A little bit of Sepith. Wait, did I pass it? I passed it.
Could be trouble.
Yo, Wong. We're back. Hey, that sounded like her. Sure did. Oh. You said what I was going to say. Well, what I did say. Or did you try hitting it with your spanner? Did you try kicking it? Did you try turning it off and back on again? Jiffy. Makes me think of Jiffy Lube. You know what's funny? When I was a little kid, I have this very distinct memory of going to a restaurant with my dad, and he ordered something called a grease monkey. Now, I don't know what this was. I don't remember what came when he ordered it. I don't remember it at all. But then I remember, you remember the old, I don't even know if it still exists. I haven't seen one here. The, oil change place called Grease Monkey. Or maybe it's like a auto garage place. I don't know. Oh, Grease Monkey. But every time I would pass it, I would be like, ooh, a restaurant. And I even got this kid, Frank, to go along with it when we were on the bus. We'd pass by the Grease Monkey, and we'd get so excited. We'd be like, ooh, Grease Monkey.
I'm glad I got to
We wanted to eat
properly.
there.
When I was a kid, I chased the cargo vehicles that passed through Roland.
Please don't say you were about to do that now.
I wasn't. I wanted
Okay.
to, though. Here we go.
Yes. So we already bought the gift that we need, without realizing it would be a gift. We bought this wool knit hat or whatever. I think. Wool knit hat, yeah. So, yeah. We should be good. Let's go give Faye a gift. You know, because she's purty and all. Hey, Faye. Wearing that uniform nice. I like what you're doing with your boobs. Yes. Wool knit hat. Could have given her a tart. Yeah, maybe not. I picked the gift out. Were you playing hard to get, Faye?
Perfect!
Cupid on cue.
That was great! I wonder if that was all right.
I didn't know you had these kinds of concerns too, Estelle.
Hey! Why do you look so surprised? First of all, it's
right.
all your fault.
Girls are a mystery.
Girls are a mystery. Stick to guys, Joshua. We're much simpler. Why don't... Oh, yeah. Let's go there.
Here we go.
Big snake mushroom. Let's kill it.
This guy means business. I'm game.
I won't let you. Let's
We
go.
take care of most of these guys.
I'll get you. Farewell.
Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy Faye.
Count on me.
Ready and it's over. Faster. Estelle, do it.
Singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Uh, 130, 130. Well, that one seems strong.
Here we go.
Napalm.
Burn.
Burn, baby, burn. Ooh.
That went better than I thought. Great job, everyone.
Muy
Quest
caliente.
completed.
That was great.
All right, hold on one sec. I was trying to decide whether or not to do the Crimson Tower, but you know, we can go there later. I do want to make sure that I got the recipe here. I don't remember. It's been a while if I did.
Want something to eat?
I guess not.
Which one should I pick?
There's so much here.
It actually show up in red if you don't have it? That's awesome. Okay. No, I didn't know that was a thing. Meat lovers hot pot. There we go. I love hot pot and I love meat.
That was satisfying.
All right, can we make it? We need monster tender. We need some tender monsters. Do you have any question marks on there? Here's one. Need gelatin. I do have gelatin, it looks like.
All right, hold on. Oops.
Dark beans. Okay. Dog bean. Oh no. Is it licorice? Oh, it's licorice, isn't it? No one likes a licorice flavored jelly bean. No one likes licorice. Not licorice flavored licorice. I mean, obviously, like Twizzlers and Red Vines, that's some delicious licorice. It doesn't taste like no licorice. Have I said licorice enough? Licorice. You playing a drinking game yet? Licorice. Okay. Now we're good. Oh, looks like a side quest.
I heard you can usually see the hot spring water rise up, but...
There's no hot water.
Gonna rise up. When you're living on your knees, you rise up. One of these colonies gonna rise up. Rise up. I don't know if those are the words. I haven't seen Hamilton in a while. The Maple Leaf Inn. Are we in Canada?
Oh, Tita, it's so good to see you.
Tita.
I just got word from the factory chief a little while ago. That rascal Russell dumped the repairs onto you just so he could bury himself in his research. Oh, you're just as sweet and thoughtful as ever. But don't go spoiling that old coot too much, you hear? He's always got his nose stuck in his research, and if you let him, he'll only get lazier and lazier.
Yep.
And who are you two? Oh, is that so? Well, bless your hearts. I'm now
you say
the
bless
old
your heart.
woman who runs the Maple Leaf.
You mean I'm an idiot?
Russell and I
Like the
are
Southerners
childhood
mean when they say
pals,
it?
and this sweet girl is just like my
I grew up in the
very
South,
own
I know.
granddaughter.
Oh, bless his heart. Means he's a fucking moron.
Yes, unfortunately. It has been running for 40 years, so maybe it's reached its limit.
That sounds like
Oh, I'll replace it
Deborah
eventually,
Wilson.
But patch it up for me for now, will you? You can handle that, right, Tita?
Tita.
Good girl. Here, take this. The pump shed is up on the hill north of the village square. All right, I'm counting on you.
Okay, we got some side quests to do now. Aha.
This is so picturesque.
Is that a scroll?
There it is! The woodpecker book!
So,
The woodpecker
this
book.
is the spot the poem was referring to.
Okay. Woodpecker book? Herba woodpecker. The rare bird. The Herba scenic route is lined with slender, graceful trees. This renowned okay, hold on. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. This renowned location frequently appeared in ancient royal literature, and researchers believe that the scenery Knights once witnessed there was far more vibrant than what we see today. The lost color referenced in poetry relates to a singular bird, the Herba woodpecker. Today, sightings of the strikingly blue woodpecker are exceedingly rare, and its extinction has been suspected on more than a few occasions. Yet, in the Songs of Knights, sightings of this bird were described as commonplace. There is no doubt that the Herba woodpecker was once far more abundant than it is today. What fate could have befallen this bird in just a few hundred years? Strange habits. Despite their name, herba woodpeckers never actually peck at trees. Then they're not woodpeckers. Rather than choosing not to, it's more accurate to say they're unable to. Their slender, flexible beaks are perfectly adapted for plucking insects from beneath tree bark. Typically, woodpeckers drill holes into trees to create nests, but the herba woodpecker lacks this ability entirely. Instead, they've developed an alternate strategy. Since they can't build their own nests, why not? Why not do it like other birds do? They simply take over existing ones made by other woodpeckers. With their specialized insect-catching beaks and sturdy burrowed wooden homes, it seems their prosperity would last indefinitely. It seemed. Their prosperity would last indefinitely. Invasion of introduced species. Change arrived abruptly. A large, unfamiliar species of woodpecker suddenly appeared in the forest, having traveled by ship from a distant land. Birds need to travel by ship? Anyway, as navigation technology improved and trade flourished, ship traffic increased significantly. However, humans weren't the only passengers hidden among the cargo. Foreign creatures also arrived in growing numbers. With the introduction of this larger species, Liberl's native woodpeckers gradually left herba forest, scattering to new habitats. For the herba woodpeckers, whose survival relied on existing nests, these newcomers with differently sized nests posed significant challenges. Yet the herba woodpeckers remained in the forest, aware that dispersing would make finding suitable nests even harder. Were they aware? Without nests, they couldn't reproduce, leading to a steady decline in their chances of survival and plunging them into a prolonged period of decline. Cleverness backfires. The herba woodpeckers once thrived by cleverly utilizing nests built by others. However, having abandoned their ability to survive independently, they could not adapt to rapid environmental changes. Meanwhile, other woodpecker species continued to prosper despite repeated invasions by introduced species. There is much to learn from the fate of these small birds. If you ever spot a blue bird along a tree-lined path, please remember the long journey they have endured. Okay. That was boring.
Here we go.
Do you guys remember which floor the library was on? Second floor, maybe? I mean, I don't know why I ask expecting you to answer. Hey, I think it was second floor. Yeah. Hello, Constance. How are you today? Got the stuff. You got the money? I got the stuff. I mean, it probably still was. There's more? Oh my god, of course you did. Are they all boring? I guess. What? Dice? Hertz's Adventure Volume 2. What about Volume 1? Oh, yeah, okay. As always.
Mission complete.
So, is Hertz's Adventure here?
That was great.
I don't know, I have
So
that one.
these 4 circles are our only clue.
Wait.
I do have Hertz's Adventure Volume 1. Oh yeah, I remember this one with the glasses.
Wasn't Isn't there something like that on the plains road?
Why just give it away, Joshua? You know, let your let the see look, boom. You could just look right there. That's crazy.
Time to depart.
It's crazy that it just gives it away like that. But I suppose it does make it easier.
They look
Oh yeah,
tough,
no, that
but
makes
we're
sense
tougher.
actually. That looks kind of just like it. Nice try.
Found it. So the clue
Oh.
was about the stone
Oh, you
pool.
suck. Let's take a break to read while we're getting attacked. The Adventures of Young Hertz, The Battle with the Bespectacled Genie Part 2. Those spectacles are a fearsome magical tool that can reveal anyone's true nature. No lie can withstand their power. After dramatically trembling, this time carefully checking first that its glasses hadn't slipped, the genie fixed young Hertz with an intense stare. Such an item is wasted on a brat like you. Hand it over quietly, or else. Before finishing the sentence, its arm shot out again, grabbing a stone large enough to require both hands and stuffing it into its wide-open, glowing red mouth. With a gust of wind, the genie closed its mouth and swallowed the stone whole. Immediately afterward, a loud splash echoed, as if something had fallen into the bottom of a deep well. You understand now. If you refuse to surrender the spectaculous, next time it'll be you who becomes my sweet little candies. Midas looked fearfully at Hertz. Did you see that huge mouth? What should we do? This must really be the rumored genie. This is a problem, Hertz replied. Without my glasses, I can't continue my journey. Even as he spoke, another rock at their feet disappeared into the genie's mouth, followed by a heavy splash echoing from within its cavernous black robe. But if we get eaten, it'll all be over, Midas shuddered, imagining the fate of the swallowed candy. You're right. I suppose we have no choice. Hertz stepped toward the genie. All right, I'll do as you say. I really don't want to be eaten after all. Oh, clever child, the genie said, their eyes crinkling into deep mountainous wrinkles as it regarded Hertz. Without a word, Hertz removed his glasses and placed them at the genie's feet. This is the magical spectaculous. The genie's voice trembled as it leaned toward Hertz's glasses. Impatiently discarding its own pair, it groped around until it found what it sought and firmly placed the spectaculous on its face. Oh, this truly is the magical spectaculous. The genie spun around, its robe fluttering as it shook with joy. With these, nothing can frighten me. With one final booming shout, the genie vanished as abruptly as it had appeared. Only the echo of its voice lingered over the white sand, leaving behind the two children alone. Midas slowly looked around. The genie, it's gone. The shadowy black robe was nowhere to be seen. Noticing Hertz's relieved expression, Midas felt a pang of sympathy and searched his pocket for a candy. Approaching Hertz, who stood where the genie had been, Midas peeled back half the wrapper and offered it to him. Don't feel too down. You can always start your journey again. No, I think I'll be fine, Hertz replied warmly to Midas's comforting words. He picked something up from the sand, gently blew on it, and continued thoughtfully, as if recalling something important. That genie really did have terrible eyesight. When Hertz turned around, Midas smiled as well, at the sight of something familiar resting on his face. It seems the genie accidentally took its own glasses in the end. Then the glasses you're wearing now are absolutely, positively mine, Hertz confirmed, accepting Midas's candy and carefully placing it into his mouth, making sure not to swallow it whole. Even if magical glasses really existed, it'd be useless to the genie, Hertz said, pushing up his glasses as always. After all, it always removes its glasses at the most crucial moment. End of The Battle with the Bespectacled Genie. That took 2 books for that.
That was
Took
sad.
2 books for that.
Let's go.
All right. We are running a little short on time, but we got one more book to do, so let's just do that, you know? Yeah. 31. That sounds boring. Unless it's like 12 monkeys. Sounds boring, but it's actually really cool. Top the hill are 31 cypress trees, 3 hares race. Whoa. What? Wait. How do I stop it? There we go. Okay. You notice that some of these are capitalized at the end of the sentence. 3F, is that third floor? Barrels, barrels. Third floor barrels. Okay. That sounds really easy. 3F barrels. I'm not even paying attention to what any of that stuff says. So is it here in the factory? No.
That was great.
Wait, if you look at this text from another side...
Oh, it's here.
Oh, I see it now. The location.
Time to depart.
Are there 3 floors here? I guess there are. Barrels. Oh, it's just sitting here. I guess let's read about 31 cypress trees. Good work, whoever you are. You've done well in coming this far. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a quartz researcher, and I am who hid these 3 I thought you were going to rhyme. You rhymed the first one. I made these riddles in hopes of entrusting my life's work to someone. You have lived up to my expectations. I've included a quartz for you as a prize. Look inside the parcel. Thank you for humoring me. I'm sure one such as you will make good use of this quartz. Yes, for those who found this book by chance, please return this book to the second floor archives of the Central Factory. I mean, who wouldn't find that? It's just out in the open. It's okay, yeah. Let's read the book first. Oh gosh, it's a poem. Gentle farmer Siplot planted 5 cypress trees tall. Gentle farmer Siplot tended carefully to one and all. Gentle farmer Siplot, Siplot? That's not a name. That year a plague of pests spread. Gentle farmer Siplot, all 5 beloved trees were dead. Planted 7 cypress trees more, gave them fertilizer more than... I'm not going to say his name every time. That year the snow fell nonstop, all his trees drooped and dropped. Planted 9 more trees in rows, gave them more fertilizer to grow. His trees were too close and blocked the sun. The snow came down again and toppled each one. Planted 11 trees anew, pulled out the weak ones, so only strong ones grew. That year the bugs and snow came through, but the strong trees grew and grew and grew. I grew with grew. Planted 32 cypress trees, hoped for 1 tree to grow with ease, gave them love and care and trust, lost 31 trees to the dust. That sucks.
Here we go.
Nope. Oh, Constance. Oh, right. turned off my auto thing. It was Quartz. The Schwartz. Yeah, I was gonna keep the quartz anyway. Yeah, me too. Over and above? That's not what I was saying. Above and beyond? Wow. You better pay me.
Woo! All done.
She didn't pay me a damn thing. Alright, guys. We're gonna go ahead and call it there. Hope you guys enjoyed our little book collecting marathon. Book collectathon? Anyway. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy birthday if it's your birthday, and don't be a dick. Let's go ahead and close with the Wii version of the Serenity Prayer. Universe, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. We'll see you next time on the Level Up screen.